Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. Now when we last left off, I said I'd be taking a couple weeks away from the game. It's been about a good solid week that I've taken, and I still plan on taking it easy on myself in terms of recording, but I decided to come back just because for my own peace of mind. I think, just to refresh, what we're going to be doing in... I don't know how many episodes it'll take, but what I'm going to be doing for a while is we are going to finally start ascending the other specializations. We basically need to do all of them. And I'm just going to start from the top, and as luck would have it, the Animator is already on the top. So we can go from the Astrologer, Blood Mage, Brewmaster, and so on. And the way we'll do it is, for every single one of these specializations, I'm not going to bother trying to put together an actual build, because number one, that's 30 different builds you'd have to come up with. Number two, that is then 30 different gods that you'll have to figure out, oh, does my build actually work against some of these gods? Because some of these gods have some really crazy modifiers, and you don't want to be messing around too much with them. Before I change my specialization, though, or before I change my party, rather, there's one thing that I want to do is there's an achievement, a set of achievements for I think it's under gods, for using the God Forge 100 times, and we've used it like once. I forget what we even used it for. We used it to give Meraxis some sort of a thing. Now I'm going to use it a couple of times. It costs 100 emblems. In case you've been wondering, whenever I'm buying stuff from the gods, buying stuff from Regalis, I always make sure to leave at least 100 emblems. And this is one of those reasons. Just in case I need to spend some of those emblems to get something done. Now, it doesn't show how many emblems you have in total, although I guess if you tried to get something and it didn't work, you would reason that it's because you didn't have the requisite emblems. So what do we want? What is useful to get? I'm just gonna get any upgrade that isn't bad. So like 25% defense, not strictly needed, but doesn't really hurt us. Spell gem charges, sure. Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine. Additional casts, I'm not gonna do. Critical chance, it doesn't really hurt us, but I'll get it. Additional attacks I'm not going to take. I'm not going to take these because they might cause turns to take longer, and I don't like that. Damage to death, damage from death, sounds fine. Speed, again, not really needed, but I'll take it. Spell damage, sure. Base defense sounds fine. Stat reduction given and received, not really useful, but I'll take it. At this point, I'm just stacking up upgrades so that we can get some progress made on those achievements. Attack damage, sure. More attack damage against other people, sure. Health? That's actually useful. Base speed, sure. Healing given, healing received, could be good. Damage to and from sorcery, sure. Dodge chance, sure. Sure. Damage to and from nature, sure. Stat increase given and received. This could actually be pretty good. Like, actually useful. And now I think we're out of Regalis emblems, probably. Damage to and from life, sure. Base health, actually useful. Damage to and from chaos, sure. Attack, not really needed. I'll take it anyway. Spell, gem, potency, not sure how that's gonna translate, but it doesn't seem bad. Critical damage, sure. Buff, debuff potency, not really part of our build, but sure. Intelligence, sure. Base attack, sure. Spell gem slots, You know what, I'll take it. I'll take it, because we can always use some extra spell gem slots at some point. And we get a couple different achievements for using the God Forge a couple times. How many times have we used the God Forge in total? Because I just want to get to the... Because we just used it 28 times right now. Okay. Now, at this point, we're gonna have to do a couple things. First of all, let's switch to another specialization. Astrologer sounds fine. Let's go ahead and do it. And let's switch to another party. We switch here. Okay. So let's switch to... the Blight Party. And now we're not quite ready, because for every single new specialization that we switch to, we're gonna have to do our anointments from scratch. So I don't remember what my anointments were. I think we needed this. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. This could be good. Boost spells do not consume charges. Boost spells can't be sealed. Could be good, but I think at this point we need to do. We need some blight. We need some blight anointments. So World Breaker, Shadow Sickness, Fall from Grace. No, I think now the third one we need is a Cleric Anointment for Greater Healing. Greater Healing? Literally the one called Greater Healing, but I think there are others as well. Overheal, Strength of Soul. Let's just take Greater Healing. And now I think we're fine, because our build should still be casting the fermented hops on autopilot, basically. We might have to take the Evoker Anointment about... which one was it called? Extra... no. Like efficiency, I don't think so. Mirror image... Mirror image could be useful, but I think we're fine. Now, we aren't... this is gonna be tough. So we're not gonna have any... resurrections, or maybe we are. Hang on a second. mean, we can fiddle around with this later on. So before I go in, I'll say a couple things. First of all, the reason I did all of that stuff at the God Forge was because we are going to be fighting the gods pretty soon, and when you fight the gods, you get mana to summon them, and for killing them, you get emblems. And we're not necessarily going to be getting like 100 emblems each for all of these gods. In fact, let's go to our currencies to see how many. Yeah, see, because for a lot of these, we are woefully low when it comes to emblems. So for a couple of them, we'll go past 100. But then things are going to start dipping. And so you can see how this whole business of using the God Forge 100 times is maybe going to be more expensive than we perhaps realized. But it's a set of achievements that needs to be done. And once it's done, we just are going to be done with it for good, and we're already almost 30% of the way towards it. If we can get a little bit closer, then why not? All right. With all of that said, with all of that done, well, hang on a second. We do need arrogance as confidence. Because in case we ever get blighted, so for so maybe for you, we'll put on arrogance as confidence just for 4080. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's start this madness. We have 301 keys. Hopefully, we're going to be spending 30 keys exactly. Hopefully, we're not going to be wasting any keys, but what? What? Did you not? Excuse me, what? Oh. I think 4080's, whew, that was actually making me nervous. I think 4080's thing was actually, when I say 4080's thing, I mean, his trait was actually what was stopping us from, getting the oh my god, from getting the fermented hops cast on him properly. Now let me go to your spell gems. Morph Death. Now we need to equip some morph spells for Morph Chaos, sure. Metamorphosis, we need that for Morph Sorcery. Actually, hang on a sec. Let's keep Subterfuge, because there must have been a reason why I had it the first time, and I don't want to mess with myself too much. So you have 5 empty spell gems, and we can just equip all of the morph spells on you. So let's craft all of the morph spells. Chaos, Death, Life, Nature, Sorcery. And you are a life creature. Yep, you are a life creature, and so most of these are going to need life transformations. Except for the life one, which can just stay. And they're also all gonna need to be generous. Alright, let's do this. And Morph Chaos. Alright. Alright. Enchant the Morph spells. I should have probably enchanted them before I upgraded them, just to make them easier to find. Generous life transformation. Morph death. Life transformation generous. Morph life is fine. Morph nature. Generous life transformation, and finally morph sorcery. Life transformation generous. And now we equip them on you, and we should be able to get all 5 of them. Morph. Well, actually, hang on. Let me unequip and put fermented hops on top. Just so that it becomes a bit easier to deal with. Right, so chaos. Oh. Hang on, we need to make the life morph generous as well. We didn't need to change its class, but we do need to give it this this one thing. There we go. Now we can equip the rest of the spell gems. Morph death. Morph life, the generous one. Morph nature, and finally morph sorcery. Now why are we doing all of this? Well, it's because against Aeolian, your creatures are immune to damage that doesn't come from attacks or spells. Blight is indirect damage? I think Blight is indirect damage. So I might have done all of this for literally no reason, because I'm pretty sure Blight is not direct spell damage, and it's not attack damage either. Okay, so I wasted all of that time. At least I came to that realization before I went in and wasted a key. I would much rather waste time than waste a key. So let's swap to the Gate of the Gods party. And sadly, you've got 5 empty spell gems. We're gonna need the morph spells. We're gonna need the morph spells. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? First of all, we're gonna oh boy, we're gonna have to swap back to the Blight party and go to our creatures. Go to this. Unequip all of these spells. And as luck would have it, oh god, swap back to the Gate of the Gods party. Okay, and we're gonna have to change up our anointments. Now, I'm gonna just look up for a moment what the recommended anointments were for the Gate of the Gods. Universal Gate of the Gods build. So, I'm just gonna screenshot the anointments page. So I'm just gonna unequip all of these. We'll bring them back later on, but we do kind of need to familiarize ourselves with both sets of anointments. So Inner Light is a cleric anointment. Onslaught is God. Unfortunately, on this page, the anointments are listed by which false god gives them, and not which god they're from. So Hell Knight. No. Inquisitor. No. Who has Onslaught? Gladiator? Nope. I know you have Bleed Out. And also Voracity. And also hang on. Onslaught was Reaver, right? Yeah. And Expanded Mind, I'd have to re-equip all of my spell gems. I'm not gonna do that. That's just too much trouble. I'm just gonna try and kill Aeolian. Without... Let's see if we can kill Aeolian without having to equip all of my spells. Hey, we can collect some wood. Hilarious. Alright, let's see. Oh, not go down easily. Is he immune to debuffs as well? No. Fuck off. I forgot to equip... Oh my god. I forgot to equip my, I forgot to equip my my stuff. My morph spell gems. The whole reason I even did all of this. Oh god. I mean, I can force you know what, let me... So we've got some powerful spells. We've got some powerful spells. And, yeah, I think if we had... Oh, that's not good. That's a bad... a bad spell for them to have. whatever they did to reduce your hit points. But like, oh no, they did some other nonsense as well. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to... Wait. At the start of this god's turn. Alright, so you know what? Let's just, you know what? Oh, this is so obnoxious, man. Come on. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of debuffs on them. At this point, we just need a... Oh, why did you take some damage? Is it because you are a sorcery creature and, your death now? I mean, this is one way to win this fight. For sure. Your nature now... Well, fuck off. And he's... He's made himself invisible, which fucking sucks. Alright, okay. We're gonna win this fight. It's just gonna be really annoying. Why... Man, why didn't I equip my freaking spells? And I can't cast a wormhole on him anymore. I need him to freaking do something. Defend. Death? Okay. Defend. Please, please. Just switch to life, man. Nature, okay. He started off as a... being vulnerable to life, now sorcery, okay. He's just invisible as well, which is so sad for us. I mean, they're hurting themselves. Not enough to actually do anything for us. Okay, so now he's death. Do any of us have, like, greater dispel? Nope. Because I didn't equip the extra spell gems, because this game is a little bit glitchy. It doesn't remember... It remembers the first 3 spell slots, but then if you have stuff that gives you bonus spell slots, it will often just completely forget any stuff you had equipped, and then you kind of just left in the... You're left in the lurch. Oh god, this is gonna... Chaos? Okay, so literally we've seen literally every combination except for life. Oh no, but he's no longer invisible. He's no longer invisible. There we go. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. Guys, we can do this. Excuse me, what? There we go. Not sure if we needed that many attacks when the first one... fuck off, dude. Oh, are you serious? I hate tremors so much. There we go. Luckily, we didn't end up losing a key, although we probably deserved it for my horrible mistake. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my anointments. I'm going to take a picture of this with my telephone, with my newfangled smart telephone. Not sure if you've heard about these cutting-edge devices, but yeah, I just took a picture, and well, hang on a second. What we might as well do is, I might as well, while I have this party equipped, and while we have the spells equipped, might as well take out all of the enemies that we would need to fight with this particular build. So we need to fight Gonfurion for sure with this build. For damn sure we need to fight Gonfurion with this build. And luckily we only need to fight him at level 10. And I think Iseros and a few others. Yeah, we can't do shit. But we really only need a... Fuck. We really only need Gonfurion to die. And once he's dead... Oh, can we just... Oh yeah, let's just... Instead of defending, let's just attack. We only need to kill him once. That's the beauty of it. Oh, nice. Nice hit. I think we done did it. Yeah. Okay. Now just beat the rest of these. Let's do a nice Clayman. Just do it. Give ourselves a bit, just a bit of firepower. You know, a bit of oomph, a bit of pizzazz. Well, there we go. Beauty. Beauty. Okay. What else do we need? I think we need to fight Iseros and maybe Zante. Anyway, let's... Enemies can't manually attack or cast spells. I don't think we need to worry about that. Say hello to my little friend. Eventually... Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's take out Iseros. Let's take out Iseros. So we start out by just doing Clayman. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Because they cast it on themselves. And they stole our charges. See, she adds insult to injury. Because not only do they cast your spells, but they steal your charges to cast these spells. But I think she's on the way out, I think. I don't anticipate her surviving particularly long in this climate. I just need her to stop doing stuff. There we go. Bam. Bam. Oh, not quite. A bam. Oh. Bam. And bam. Okay. Alright, that gave us some more mana. Alright. Solid. And so far, no keys wasted. So far, no keys wasted. Alright. Shalan, is that? I think we need to do Shalan with this build as well. Mortem is going to be a really annoying one. We don't need to fight Caliban. Okay. Enemy spell gems consume all charges after cast. I think we can take him down with the fermented hops build. But just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side, let's take out Aryamaki with this party as well. Because I really don't want to be wasting any keys. Oof. Yikes. Alright. Stupid at this action. And oh, here come the debuffs. The good thing about this build is it's a very safe build. Here come the debuffs. Oop. Cast it on the wrong person. I think we can just start easy. All right. So this is a very strong. This is a very strong party. There's a case to be made for just sticking with this and not even changing to anything. So at least for the I don't know how we're completing prophecy objectives. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. I think Apocrynox is another one. Lister. We're gonna need to have entangling roots for this. Alright, so let's take out. Let's take out, not Mortem, but rather, actually, hang on. What was the name of that spell? That set enemy health to a random percentage. What was the name of that spell? Percent. Perk. I should do it. No. If I search for... if I search for random, it's gonna have too many results. But if I can just see the name of the spell. Feeling lucky? No. Fragile? No. When I see it, I'll remember what it is. Was it a nature thing? Or was it a sorcery thing? Reverse polarity? No. Rabbit. Conductive chains? No. What was the... Might of the Jotun. What was the name, dude? What was the name of that spell? I'm gonna have to hang on it. I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to swap... I didn't want to swap my menagerie groups. Because... Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. So I'm gonna swap Whoa, 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 wrong page, wrong page. I'm gonna swap back to the Get with God's Party, and I'm gonna buy Metamorphosis, and I'm gonna equip it on one of my people. So, let's craft a spell. Metamorphosis. Oh, it was a nature. Did I just skip past it? Because it does have the word random in the spell description. Anyway, let's not... Listen, let's not worry ourselves too much about that. Metamorphosis is here. We need to give it a life transformation. I'd make it generous as well. Give it a life transform. And equip this on... you've got a whole bunch of free spell gems. So I guess you are the lucky recipient. And now let's take out... okay, take out... who was I going after? I was going after Morton. Let's see how long it takes to fight Mortem under these conditions. So first of all, we're gonna have to buff ourselves a little bit, give ourselves a bit of a light, nice. A bit of a boon, a bit of a boost. Here come the debuffs. And now comes the metamorphosis. That's still kind of high. That looked like it didn't do anything. That's going in the entirely in the wrong direction. I think we can do better than this, right? Oh no, maybe. Listen, what I should do is, anytime I get something that it looks like it's about a quarter, I should just accept it that this is the best that we're gonna get. And then, because it's probably quicker in the long run as opposed to like wasting time. Because even if you get a good roll and you take her down, it's almost like 1% of her health. When you consider the time that you spent lining up that perfect roll, a lot of the times I think you'll probably find that you didn't actually gain any time. See, look, she's already almost dead. And we just need to bash her a little bit more. And almost. Please, what? Why? Oh, really? She becomes invisible? She becomes invisible? Really? Okay, good. Okay, good. Get lost. Get lost. There we go. Okay, another nice win against Mortem. And now we are at a bit of a crossroads. Have we... We're not fighting you. We've already fought Arimaki, that's good. Let's take out Apocrinox. again, just to be on the safe side. And then with the rest of them, the idea is going to be I switch to the fermented hops party and just kind of steamroll them, right? Ooh, silenced is fine, I guess. Do a nice Clayman action. Okay, so we need to hit him soon, otherwise he's just gonna keep wasting. Fuck, he's gonna keep wasting our time. Please, no. There we go. At least he went down now. And let's take out the rest of these dudes one by one. And while we're doing that, let me see how long we've been going. Already 40 minutes. Wow. Okay. This is kind of long. Not gonna lie. But we did spend a lot of time messing around with some stuff. But hopefully the rest of it is gonna be a breeze. You know what? Let's take out Tauren as well. Well, let's take out Zonte and Tauren. Zonte and Tauren. And then for the entire rest of this whole procession, we should be able to kill them with the fermented hops party. Alright. Oof. Oh god, that's not good. The rebirth is certainly not good. I kind of wish I had a bit of some greater dispel action going on, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. We have debuffs. Wow. Well, we killed somebody. Oh, he's gonna come back. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Well, he died? That for what? Dude, are you serious right now? Man, are you kidding me? He's got rebirth as well. God. He's got rebirth as well. Man, come on. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? What? Like, what even is happening right now? Okay, something good happened. Please stop, dude. Fuck off. And hopefully that's the end of him. Ugh, that was so annoying, man. Ugh, that was hideous. And one guy remains, that is Tauren. Let's do you at level 10. And then we'll switch to the fermented hops party, and then things should speed up considerably. Right. Might as well take some of this. Whoa, easy does it. Oh, what? How is he? Hang on a sec. Do we not have indirect damage reduction? Well, like, what's going on? Hang on. Like, what's going on? Oh god. Oh, there we. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. Oh boy, we got pretty lucky with that. Alright, not sure what's going on with these guys, but I don't think they're going to be doing much. There we go. Now we get Tauren out of the way as well. And what else needs to be done at this point? Volcanar maybe? Tenebris maybe? Nah. I think we're just going to switch to the Fermented Hops party and just bulldoze these jokers. We've already gone free, and thankfully enough. Army of minions? Nah, I don't think we need to worry about this. Resistant to debuffs. No, I think we're... You know what, let's take out Shallan, because she can be pretty annoying as well. So the rest of these... should be a breeze. Here come the debuffs. Doing a bit of this action. And there we go. I still have no idea how the math actually works on this fight, but if the game's telling us we won, I am not gonna fight it. So that's another god done. Okay. Okay, now what do we want to do? Now, what we want to do is switch to the Fermented Hops party and sweep the rest of this crew. You know what? I like the sound of that idea. So we now swap. There's no reason we couldn't just stay as this party. But I mean, Fermented Hops is a really fun way of taking the enemies out. So you know what? I think I have earned this. I have earned this much. I don't know if we need greater healing, because to be honest, I'm not sure if that's even working. Anyway, let's take off Onslaught, take off the 2 Blood Mage ones. Let's first of all put on Burn Their Corpses and Firestarter, because the first guy I'm gonna take out is Volcanar. Do I really need Arrogance's Confidence? I don't think so, but we're just gonna play it safe. All right. Taking out Volcanar because he has some resurrection gimmicks, which we are gonna hopefully shut down pretty handily with the burn their corpses. Getting some resources. That's hilarious. Oh, it's a giant pitworm. You tricky so-and-so. What? And you see how much quicker that was compared to our Universal Gate of the Gods party. It's a lot more risky compared to the Universal Gate of the Gods party because if the enemies actually start hitting us, they can kill us very quickly. But you know what? It's a high risk, high reward scenario. Although in this case, the reward is simply that you save time, and the risk is that you lose keys. Uh-oh. Are we fucked? Not quite. Oh, I think we are fucked because why is she? Oh no, we're screwed. Oh god. Ooh, we got so lucky. We got so lucky. Why? Always have all other buffs. Is one of the other... I don't understand why that isn't working, because they have Blighted. Are you... Is the spell glitching out, or what's going on? This might be our first, like, loss. Because, I think the spell has glitched out. Because it did damage to her, but then I don't understand. Can we time walk? Oh god. Can we bring people back to life? We don't have any resurrections. Why isn't this working? I don't get it. Let's take a look. Arcane, leeching. 50% chance to ignore damage from spells. Is there some thing that says enemies are just immune to indirect damage? Buff an enemy, they debuff... What? I think we're gonna waste our first key against Siralim of all people. Against Siralim of all people. Why though? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get... why is... Why is this not working? Yeah, I think we're just gonna lose. Wow, what? I don't understand why Suratli is suddenly immune to blight damage. But this is completely just ruined everything. Yeah, fuck off. That's so demoralizing. Oh my god. Like, I don't get it. We lost our fucking fortune bonus. Ah, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Oh boy. Okay. Just fuck off, dude. I'm not even gonna fucking change anything about my build. I'm just gonna... Man, like, what the hell went wrong? We did some damage to her. Like, where did that... I don't fucking get it. I don't get it, and I don't... And frankly, I don't care. Frankly, I don't care about you and your nonsense. Just gonna do a bit of this action. Is she like immune to debuffs or what's going on? Phoenix down. Oh. That was annoying. Hopefully they don't have any resurrection spells, because that's gonna make this an annoying fight if they do. Knowing them, they probably do. What? Is she, like... No, they have debuffs. They're not immune to debuffs. Ooh, I don't get this. There. Why are you so tanky? What's your problem? Like you have... You don't even have that much defense. Why are you having... Something in this fight feels very, very glitchy. I don't think a random ass griffin should be this tanky. I don't think there was any visible explanation for why she was just like immune to blight damage. I don't understand why you suddenly took a truckload of damage and died, but whatever, it's over. It's done, it's through. So the lesson we've learned is that there's a list of gods that we have to fight with this party and not the quickfire fermented hops party. So let me just make a list of this in my trusty notebook. So Aeolian, Apocrynox, Ariamaki, Gonfurian, and Gonfurian, Shalan, and Surathli. And on the second page, Tauren, Eastros, and Zonte. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we need to switch to the other party. Okay. Noted. Noted. So that's done. And now let's switch our parties once again and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Light party. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so we no longer need burn their corpses and fire starter. We can have, I don't know, bleed out for a bit of a protection, and I tell you what, let's just keep shimmer, a bit of damage reduction, and for the rest, I think it's just gonna be we run in, we kill them, we run out. Let's do Reclusa first, because this boss is a bit of an issue with the randomness to it. So let's take you out. And... Ooh, you're still alive, but now you're dead. Okay, there we go. And anyone else? Regalis, because of the debuffs, I think. Actually, let's do Regalis and then Lister. Actually, hang on a second. Instead of Shimmer, because if we start taking damage with this party, we're gonna die anyway. Let's just have Arrogance, not Arrogance, Shadow Sickness. So that enemies are always blighted, and then battles can end a little bit quicker, I think. But not this battle, though. This battle is gonna take a long ass time, because that's just how Lister works. How are we for time? We are well past the 1 hour mark. Oh, this is a horrible party. This is a horrible party to be doing this with, because... Oh, thank goodness. It's not a good sign when I'm saying, thank goodness our spell gems are being sealed. Because I just need time to pass. Ooh, no. Didn't mean to provoke. Just wanted to defend. Okay. So this is not a good party to do the this with. Hopefully we have enough charges. Fuck, I was like, why did they have this creature in their party? That's so annoying, man. We need to cast... this. It's just our bad freaking luck that they just happen to have a spell gem stealing creature in their party. Why? I swear to God, if we lose because of this creature, I'm gonna be quite peeved. Pushing it a little close. But you don't have any more roots. Yeah, we need to do this. So basically, we have 12 charges of entangling roots to try and stall until the end of the fight. Ooh, that's not good. Like, it's so annoying. They happen to have this one creature in their party. Why? And what am I doing? I have Astral Dimension. I had Astral Dimension the whole freaking time. I didn't need to. This is the other thing I was hoping for. We got a new skin. Deep Meditation for Lister. Let's take a look at it right now. Deep Meditation for Lister. There we go. That seems pretty good. That seems really good. And I'm such a doofus. I had Astral Dimension the whole time. I just assumed that I would have been too stupid to give myself Astral Dimension, which says a lot about the level of confidence that I have in myself. But in that case, you probably saw it before I did. The fact that we had a way of dealing with these guys right from the start, and I was just too dumb to realize. Anyway. Let's get the rest of these jokers done. Get the rest of these dudes done. And then the first of many. the first of many ascensions will have been taken care of. Hey, another skin. I like it. Let's take a look at that right now as well. Christmas Aneltha. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like the color scheme. Kind of a snowy looking color scheme. And for the rest of these guys, I think we're just gonna be in and out. Wham, bam, done. Alright, take you down. Keep on going. Yep, let's do that. Let's just go through this list. All right. So far, so good. We don't need to do Caliban. Let's not waste any keys against him. So let's skip straight to Erebus. How are we for time? We're less than an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty decent. Which is very decent. One of these guys is being stubbornly tanky. Luckily, we killed him before he could cause any problems, and this is going to be a cakewalk for the rest of these. So I am feeling very encouraged at what we've seen. Get some resources out of that. We only wasted one key against Siralim, which was frustrating because I couldn't quite figure out why like she just wasn't taking blight damage. Maybe there's like some really easy answer to that, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out. Now, because this is blight damage, I don't think Meraxis's damage reflection should work on us. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was so wrong. What? No, man. Why? Our second loss at the hand of Meraxis? Oh, the damage reflection does apply to us. So we just need to finish Meraxis off on like turn 1 then. Or have like Life Orb or something like that. Because we'd even killed. Do we have like a spare Life Orb? That sucks, man. That really sucks. I would need to give Life Orb to every single one of these jokers. Well, let me look at my anointments. We don't need arrogance as confidence. Let's put on Fall from Grace. Let's see if that's enough. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, so why are like random people resurrecting? Anyway, it's okay. We won. All right. Okay. Bleed Out really helped us a lot. And that one. So lesson learned. What do we... We took up arrogance as confidence. Okay. Let's... You know what? Yeah, we should keep arrogance as confidence on. Unless we specifically don't need it. Let's take out a Generos. Yeah. Kinda sad that we didn't get the perfect run. I mean, like, we already lost one key against Siralim. So I don't feel that bad. I do feel bad, but whatever. Muse, because of the way we're attacking, should not do any damage to us. I think, because she's got every minion in the book. Wait, what? Why were they... Fuck off. Why were they attacking at the start of combat? It's because they had a fucking... They had a fucking salamander in their stupid fucking party. Ugh. Man... There's... I'm really... I'm really annoyed at that. This is what should have happened. Fuck off. Pieces of garbage. This is what should have happened. Instead, they had a fucking salamander in their party. Or whatever it was that caused them to do area of effect damage before the battle even started. Fucking hell. Bunch of garbage. Anyway, let's take out Perdition. Let's take out Perdition. And hopefully all of the remaining battles go just as swimmingly. There aren't that many left. There aren't that many left. Oh. Hopefully I have enough cat. What? Oh, fuck off. They've got a pumpkin which makes them immune to fucking... And there's nothing we can do because we don't have any stat modification. What? Oh god. There's nothing we can do. Literally nothing we can do. Fuck off, dude. Oh, why though? Why? Why is this creature so annoying? I mean, a few of them are confused. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that maybe they'll attack themselves and then somehow some miracle will happen. Because this sure as hell isn't doing anything to them. Okay, yeah, I think we're screwed. This is the downside to having this party. It's quick. It'll take down enemies quick, but it has so many, like, blind spots, or like so many hard counters that completely brick it. Fuck off. Oh god, and then I don't know if there's a good way to take these guys out, even with the other party. Like, it will be really annoying. God, what a. See, this is what should have happened. I mean, even this is kind of annoying because of that stupid creature in their party that was attacking us after every spell. But that's what should have happened. Fucking pumpkins. It's so annoying. Anyway, we're almost done. This is gonna be like an hour and a half by the end of all of this. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. So we started with the round. What? Oh no. Oh, okay, it's okay. We were able to dispel the invisibility. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. Almost. Venodon, Vertrag, and that might be it, actually. That might be it. This is how these battles should go. There we go. Another easy win. And hopefully this is going to be the final one. Hopefully this is going to be the final one. Unless I've missed one, which is entirely possible. And that's annoying that you resurrected, but we can deal with that. Hey, we did it! We've ascended the Astrologer specialization. Powerful new perk, as well as an exclusive decoration in creature skin. Alright, and we beat Vertrag, so we're getting this loot as well. This is for the Soul Flare. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. And miniature star. Alright, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So let me first find where the miniature star is. It seems like it's either going to be in lights or miscellaneous. Let's check miscellaneous first. It is under miscellaneous. So we could make. Oh hey, and we get the Steam achievement for ascending the Astrologer as well. So we could make like a similar to this. We can make a trophy cabinet for Ascensions, where we have all the decorations that we got. But I don't know if the decorations are gonna have like a consistent look to them. So maybe we won't do it that way. Maybe we'll just use them if they look good, which is how it should be with decorations. Anyway, we also got a skin for the Soul Slayer. The Astrologer skin. Oh, that is kind of goofy, but also kind of amazing. I like it. That's done. And before we end off, I'm going to take a look at the page. How many specializations are there in total? 1, 2, 3. Like how many? I guess we'll just count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 times 2 is 38, 40. Oh my god, we're gonna need so many keys. We're gonna need 30 per specialization plus an allowance of about like 2 to 5 extra for like wasted keys. Anyway, let's switch to the Blood Mage, because next episode I am going to just try and do the Blood Mage. Let me also before I end, let me switch to the wrong place. Let me switch to the Universal Gate of the Gods party, and let me do some some preparations for the next episode, because we just ascended the Astrologer, but we still have to do everything else, or not. Well, we did just ascend the Astrologer, but I was gonna say, what I meant was we just prepped the Astrologer with all the anointments and everything else, but we're gonna have to do that again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing the anointments. Bleed out Veracity, Inner Light, Reaver Onslaught, and the final one I'll just leave blank. Yeah, and ooh, there was a spell that I needed. Oh yeah, let's give you Metamorphosis. You've got that. Okay. Let me give you. Do you have a life version of Entangling Roots? We do not. Okay, so let's just quickly craft one of those. And let me upgrade that as well. I'm gonna get all of this done before the next episode, just so I give myself zero chance to forget doing this stuff. So this needs a... We could have a duration increase. Oh, what? Oh. That's the wrong one. We could have a duration increase, we can make it generous, and we need to give it a life class swap. And Finally, yeah. And now we're good. Now we are good. Let me also... Do we have all of the morph spells? Yeah, we do. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. So now we're finally done with this episode. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 36 minutes. How many keys did we spend doing it? We spent 267. So I spent 34 keys. I think I wasted 4 keys in this whole process. Hopefully we can bring the number of wasted keys, or the average number of wasted keys down as we go through this, because would very much like to not have to. I'm struggling to speak at this point because I'm kind of mentally drained. But I was going to say I'd very much not like to have to farm keys for ages and ages and ages. I'd like to at a certain point. I mean, at a certain point it will end. We will ascend all the specializations. The sooner it happens, the better. The fewer keys wasted, the better. There we go. Now, I've said that, and now let's look at what we accomplished this episode. Well, we got a couple of achievements for using the Godforge a bunch of times. We might get a couple more next episode. I'll see about that. But more importantly, we got the achievement for ascending the Astrologer. That is the, I believe, 4th specialization that we have ascended. Let me just take a look at this. Yeah, so we've done the Animator, the Astrologer, the Deprived, and the Pariah. And there are 36 more to go. We're gonna do 5 more before we go back to some regular gameplay. We'll do it like that. We'll do 5 at a time, and then we'll slowly get through the list. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Although, you know what? Let's stick to this plan. Let's stick to this plan for now. Let's not overcomplicate things. So when we come back in the next episode, we are gonna be taking on the Blood Mage Ascension, and hopefully it's gonna go smoother than the Astrologer Ascension. And the way it'll go smoother is that well, part of it is just luck. If you get horrible creature composition on the enemy party, and you have the wrong party out for it, then it's game over. But sometimes, the game rules just don't make sense. I have no idea what was happening in that fight against Siralim. She was taking damage, but then suddenly she just stopped taking damage for no discernible reason. But in fights where I've had issues, I'll just switch to the other party, and then for every other fight, we'll use the universal Gate of the Gods party. And hopefully next time we'll get through it with less trouble than we did this time. Anyway, that's going to be all for this one. Another Ascension out of the way, and a whole bunch more to go. And that's what we've got ahead of us in the next few episodes. I hope you're looking forward to it, because it's what's gonna happen. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. If you've been enjoying the series, do consider subscribing, and until the next time, take care.